The rapture will happen sooner than you might expect. Data is often made accessible to the public, and when there are endangered aspects concerning the public, regulatory agencies step in. In a world driven by the technological marvels of Elon Musk, be prepared for a revelation like no other. Musk, renowned for his audacious ventures, has unveiled astonishing news that defies belief. This revelation transcends rockets and electric cars. It breaches the boundaries of reality itself. It has left everyone questioning what's achievable. Buckle up as we delve into Elon Musk's astounding announcement, where the line between science and the supernatural blurs, and the truth surpasses fiction. Musk's revelation has sparked significant controversy. He has made a bold assertion about the Euphrates River, suggesting it might dry up in the near future. Why is this such a significant issue? Well, the Euphrates River is no ordinary river. It boasts a rich history and is even mentioned in the Bible.
Biblical prophecies, particularly those about the end of times, have intrigued many for generations. Jesus himself stated that only God knows when he will return and when a new generation will emerge. This has prompted numerous attempts to predict these events, leading to intense debates. The Euphrates, a lifeline for countless societies, has not merely flowed through time. It has been intricately entwined with the complex web of geopolitics. After the fall of the Ottoman Empire in 1923, the Treaty of Lausanne brought Turkey, France, and the United Kingdom together to align their visions for water usage and infrastructure along the river. Following these discussions, Iraq obtained permission to construct dams on Turkish soil, while Turkey embarked on the ambitious southeastern Anatolia project in the 1970s, erecting dams to satisfy agricultural needs and generate hydroelectric power. However, as these colossal concrete structures rose along the riverbanks, a darker undercurrent emerged.
Entire communities were displaced, and age-old villages, repositories of culture and heritage, were erased from existence. The alarm grew louder as the Euphrates River, the lifeblood of these regions, began to recede dramatically. Turkey, in violation of agreements dating back to 1987, even reduced the water flow into Syria. Recent photographic evidence has unveiled a stark reality. A significant stretch of the Euphrates River, once a lifeline for countless communities, now stands on the brink of transformation. The dwindling water levels serve as a parched testament to an environmental crisis. These diminishing levels sound the alarm on multiple fronts, from reduced electricity production to shrinking arable land and the desperate quest for clean drinking water. Reports of widespread illness among affected populations cast a dark shadow over this impending catastrophe.
In the autonomous region of North and East Syria, voices rise and plead for an end to Turkey's actions. They foresee not only a humanitarian disaster, but also a dire threat to the millions of Syrians who call the Euphrates River their home. The authorities overseeing the dams have resorted to international appeals, urging the world to intervene and curtail Turkey's actions. Meanwhile, geologists grapple with the perplexing enigma of the Euphrates' dwindling waters. Another ominous specter looms as the United Nations paints a grim picture, warning of intensifying heat waves in the Mediterranean region, hinting at an uncertain future for the river and the lands it nurtures. The decline of Lake Assad in Syria stands as a haunting testament to the perilous path we tread. Yet the Euphrates River's story transcends boundaries and treaties. It has etched itself into religious texts, most notably the Bible, where it is mentioned as one of the 4 rivers that flowed from the Garden of Eden.
A sacred promise and a symbol of heritage. The Bible also whispers of the Euphrates' role in prophecy, particularly in Revelation chapter 16, verse 12, where it is foretold that the river will dry up as a prelude to the apocalyptic battle of Armageddon. Islamic traditions and the sayings of the Prophet Muhammad similarly allude to the Euphrates, suggesting that its drying will unveil treasures that ignite conflict and strife. As the Euphrates River stands at the precipice of an uncertain future, it represents a confluence of science, religion, and geopolitics, a story that reverberates through time. The echoes of its significance in ancient texts resonate in the halls of modernity, posing a haunting question. Are we on the brink of a monumental shift, one that carries us closer to biblical prophecy in the stark reality of our ever-changing world?
The declining water levels present a dire situation, and ancient texts, both from the Bible and Islamic hadiths, intertwine with the destiny of the Euphrates River, painting a vivid tapestry of prophecy and forewarning. In the book of Revelation, precisely chapter 16 verse 12, a profound prophecy unfolds, foretelling the day when the Euphrates will run dry, a chilling harbinger of the fabled Battle of Armageddon. This biblical prophecy signifies not just the parching of a river, but the clearing of the path for a celestial confrontation. An angel bearing a celestial chalice pours its contents, causing the river to recede. This symbolizes the dismantling of a protective barrier, paving the way for kings from the east to embark on a cataclysmic offensive.
The echoes of the Euphrates' fate extend beyond the Bible's pages. Islamic hadiths, the recorded sayings and actions of the Prophet Muhammad, also weave a narrative around this venerable river. Some of these hadiths evoke haunting imagery, suggesting that as the Euphrates dwindles, it will reveal hidden treasures. However, rather than being a boon, this revelation shall serve as the catalyst for discord and conflict. People will wage deadly battles over these treasures, leading to the grim prophecy that out of every 100, a staggering 99 will meet their demise in the ensuing violence. According to the Hadith, the Prophet Muhammad spoke of the Euphrates as a river of fate. He declared that the hour of reckoning would not come to pass until the Euphrates, this great river of history, dries up to unveil a mountain of gold coveted by countless souls. Their desperate pursuit of this precious bounty will plunge humanity into relentless strife,
where the vast majority shall meet a grim end, and only a few may remain as witnesses to the aftermath. The Book of Revelation and Islamic hadiths speak to us from the depths of time, echoing not just prophecies but also a profound intertwining of geography, spirituality, and the inexorable march of destiny. As the Euphrates River stands at the brink of an uncertain future, it carries not just water, but the weight of a foretold fate, a narrative that spans across cultures and centuries,
drawing us into a mystery that stretches beyond our understanding. The Euphrates River, stretching over a colossal 2,000 miles, was more than just a waterway. It served as a natural boundary, carving out the eastern edge of Israel's territory. This mighty river marked the line between the Western world and the vast expanse of the East, where China and India lay. In the annals of history, the Euphrates often played a pivotal role. An ancient tale recounts Cyrus of Persia's cunning strategy, where he diverted the Euphrates flow to conquer the mighty city of Babylon, an audacious and successful military maneuver. Fast forward to the prophecies of the Book of Revelation, and we find another chapter in the river's mystique. Revelation chapter 9, verse 14, speaks of an impending great tribulation, where an adversary from the east will cross the Euphrates River, traverse the ancient city of Babylon, and advance into the heart of Palestine. This prophetic vision stirs contemplation.
The notion of the Euphrates River drying up, as mentioned in various biblical prophecies and interpretations, is a complex and deeply symbolic topic. It intertwines religious beliefs, spirituality, and the natural world, and interpretations vary widely. From a religious standpoint, many see the drying of the Euphrates as a significant sign of the impending end times, as foretold in the Bible and Islamic hadiths. These prophecies are often viewed as harbingers of profound spiritual events, including the return of Christ and the ultimate divine judgment. However, from a scientific perspective, the decline in the Euphrates River's water levels is typically attributed to environmental factors such as climate change, water overuse, and pollution. There is no scientific consensus that links this decline directly to the end times or biblical prophecies.
Elon Musk's recent revelation about the Euphrates River's fate, if it indeed included references to biblical prophecy, would likely fuel further debate and contemplation among those who view these prophecies as significant. Ultimately, people's beliefs and perspectives on this matter will vary widely, and the interpretation of the Euphrates River's drying is a deeply personal and often faith-based consideration. It's a topic that continues to inspire contemplation and discussion among those who hold spiritual beliefs and those who approach it from a scientific standpoint.
Kindly like us, subscribe, turn on notifications bell as we dive into the intricacies of Discovery Word. Thanks for watching.